Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This is in the CFL for a little Friday action, July the 5th. The Ottawa RedBlacks taking on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in this game. The Bombers minus 1.5 point favorites here at home. Total of 44.5 in this game. And one thing we've noticed is this line has absolutely crashed because this was up in the 3.5 range, I believe, at opening, and it's gone all the way down to 1.5, and the money line minus 125 range for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And we know exactly why, because it's going to be Collaros is out this game. It'll be Shrevler starting for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I think this line's moved too much personally. And when we look at these two teams, Winnipeg 0-4 straight up, 0-4 against the spread. Collaros has looked terrible this year. I don't think Striper is much worse. When we're looking at is it a downgrade, upgrade? Yeah, maybe a point or two, or maybe a point, but I don't think Collaros is really that big of an impact injury as people may think this season, because he's just not been the MOP that we think he has been the last few years. And when we look at this matchup here, these two teams played earlier in the year in Ottawa. The RedBlacks won 23-19 in that game as 7-point dogs. So the Bombers were 7-point favorites. It actually, I believe, got up to 7.5 at one point in that game. 7.5 point favorites in Ottawa. And now they're 1.5 point favorites here at home. I think this line has just moved way too much. Recency bias at its best. And I'm not a believer in this Ottawa RedBlacks team. What are their 2 wins this year so far? They beat this Blue Bombers team at home, and they barely squeaked out a win against the winless Hamilton Tiger Cats last game. They were lucky to get that win. I'm looking to fade Ottawa. I'm not a believer in the Ottawa RedBlacks whatsoever. And you're giving me a number like this with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I'm going to take a shot with them here. Minus 125. I took them first half and full game. Both minus 125. First half minus 125. Full game minus 125. I like the Blue Bombers get the job done here in this game. Give me Winnipeg at $1.25 when they take on Ottawa for a little Friday night football. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck.